Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel, Public Relations 101, and in today's video, I'm going to give you a magic formula to media relations. Before I give you my magic formula to media relations, let's understand what media relations is, and let's understand the best approach. Media relations essentially is you building quality, reliable inroads with the media. Media relations, if you really think about it, is making friends with the media. One amazing way to approach media relations is to put your shoe on the other foot. What would the media want? Think about it from a media-first perspective. What would make the media take out the time for your story and not your competitor's story and give that dedicated space that they have to your story over any others? And to do this, you need to understand what makes the media tick. What would make them approach your story? The way to approach this is to find out what exactly it is specific journalists cover. The more cognizant and the more familiar you are with the different media personnel, and the more understanding you are of the different areas and different topics that interest them, the better chances you have of making good media inroads. Good media relations essentially rely on three different components. The first component is the quality of the stories that you're bringing. You can't bring quality stories by yourself. You need to work in tandem, in partnership with your clients. Your clients need to have great stories to tell, and it is your responsibility to help them find these amazing stories. Look, all of us have great stories to tell, and the way to find these great stories is working in tandem, in partnership with your clients. Find human interest stories. Find stories that impact the market. Find stories that will make your audiences or make the audiences of your media tick, and ask them more questions, because the greater the interest of your audience into the media to find these stories, the greater chances the media will work with you to find them for their audience. The second component to creating quality media relations is interaction. Finding great client stories is one, but creating good interactions that over a period of time build positive relations with the client is your responsibility. And that's why your clients hire you. They hire you because they believe that you have better relations with the media than they do. And they believe that you, using your amazing friendships that you've created with your media partners, can bring their amazing stories to life. And the third component to creating quality media relations is advertising. And this is applicable for most markets. Look, the media at the end of the day is business. It runs on audience, but it also runs on direct advertising. And if you can convince your clients to advertise with them, maybe not in big volume, but in frequent volume, or at least routine volume every now and again, this will allow the media to be more interested in your client stories. So my magic formula to media relations is as follows. It's quality interactions that you've created over a period of time with the media. So when the media see you calling, they pick it up because they know that you've created great value for them in terms of stories that they've been able to put out there for their audience. The second component to creating quality media interactions is the number of quality client stories. And the third component to quality media relations, to magical media relations, is advertising. This doesn't once again mean a large budget, but when the quality of stories that you're able to generate is not quite the quality of stories the media is looking for. However, if they see that there is an ongoing track record of advertising, they might be a little bit more partial towards carrying your stories. This is, to be very truthful, the reality of many media organizations around the world, because at the end of the day, it is a business. And that is something that we need to be cognizant of, and we need to be truthful with our clients on. That look, quality interactions are my job. Quality stories is something that I'll help you find, but advertising also helps support quality media relations over a period of time. I hope my magic formula was able to help you, and I hope that you'll be able to use it to create magical media relations for your clients. Thank you for watching. Folks, I post new content regularly, so please remember to subscribe and like my channel if you want to put a PR spin on your future in the communications game.